season, they come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Takedown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! That's the match! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance. run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Yep. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has two weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. Textbook. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Nice work. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Over to the right now. Back to center. Good stuff. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Great. Nice job. Impressive. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method, where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Look at the holo target as you did before. Don't forget to use the right stick to turn your rig, but aim with your head. Okay, to the left. Keep your aiming lasers trained on the target. Over to the right now. Gently does it. Nearly done. Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Superb. That's the way. Good job. So, do you want to continue using this method of turning, or go back? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another Hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Here is the Sentinel chassis. Heavy armor and a powerful melee attack make that one a real bruiser. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. This is the Hunter rig, the same one you're in right now. Smallest rig chassis, but is fast and nimble, ideal for hit-and-run attacks. The Tempest. Vertical takeoff and the ability to hover make this an ideal tactical option. Ah, the Mirage. Powerful chassis, nice balance of speed and strength, with great jumping capability. As you'll find out, every rig has its unique strengths and weaknesses. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. Use your radar to locate the pickups if you can't find them. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. Okay. You're in overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Nice going. Well done. Okay, stand down now. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy, but I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. You'll manage every aspect of your MCL career from right here. So let's take a brief tour of the facilities. In front of you is the rig showroom. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. This is Rage Quit, a heavily armored Hunter-class rig with the knockout ability as standard. Kitted out with dual impulse launchers, this rig is perfect for close encounters around the goal. You can rotate the rig to get a better view. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. Press the cross button to activate it and we'll set you up. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways to express yourself. Go ahead, select the available podium option and press the cross button to access the menu. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more during your career. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a team.
folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! Game on! Let's play Team Takedown! Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here and will be looking to stamp their authority on the match right from the brutal takedown.
Great assist taking down that talent.
It's a 5-point lead. Sweet takedown.
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
Takedown. And points for the Talons. It's all about the aces right now. They've got a 6-point lead. This was definitely not in the Talons' game plan. Takedown, all right.
Overdrive's done for now.
Takedown, Talon score. The Aces lead is growing. It's a 7-point lead now. The Talons must respond, and quickly. Unbelievable takedown.
That's 3 down and counting. Great work.
Yes! Takedown for the Aces. The Aces are looking really strong here. There's 10 points difference now. The Talons need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match. 10 seconds left in the half. Boom! Takedown. End of the first half. The Aces are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
Nice moves out there. You really helped the team to build a lead. The points are there for the taking. Half the match done and you're sharing second place on the team.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. Yes! Takedown for the Aces. What a takedown! Takedown! What a pilot! The Aces have extended their lead. It's a 10-point lead. If the Talons don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Takedown.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
A great takedown. It's a takedown.
Overdrive's done for now.
A powerhouse performance from the Aces sees them well out in front. They've got a 16-point lead. The Talons need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match. 1 minute left in the match. Aces on a takedown. The Aces lead is growing. It's a 19-point advantage now. If the Talons don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away. Takedown and another point for the Aces. The Aces are looking really strong here. Their lead is 22 points. This was definitely not in the Talons' game plan. Down he goes.
And you're out of overdrive.
Great takedown move by the Aces. It's a win for the Aces. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Aces. What a victory.
Don't worry about your leaderboard position. Your team contribution was invaluable. You made more melee takedowns than any other pilot.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. Wow! Check out those moves.
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming... It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the cross button to enter the menu. You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware, though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Highlight the online sponsor option and tap the cross button to select it. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge active, but the reward will be smaller. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the Trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact.
Let's get you and your rig prepped for the next league match. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
most thrilling end zone matches thanks to its compact layout.
They've collected the ball. We've taken the ball. We've thrown a pass.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. The Cobras are threatening to score. Cobras pass, no opposition in sight. The ball is stolen by the Aces, and they go on offense. Cobras ball carrier is close. Touchdown! There was no stopping that score. The Cobras are in front. The lead is 1-0. The Aces look like they're in trouble.
We've collected the ball. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The Aces are looking dangerous.
You lost the ball.
The ball has been dropped. The
Cockpit.
Aces collect the ball. Aces in for the touchdown. The Aces have done enough to tie it up. The scores are level at 1 apiece.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball.
Takedown assist. Well played. Possession.
The ball is stolen by the Aces, and they go on offense. Touchdown! The crowd are on their feet. It's 2 points to 1. That's the break the Aces were looking for.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball. The Cobras are threatening to score.
You're a born thief.
The ball is stolen by the Aces, and they go on offense. The Aces pilot has his eye on the end zone. It's a touchdown!
Great work. Now let's get another one.
The Aces are asserting their authority on this match. It's now 3-1. This match is slipping away from the Cobras.
They've taken possession.
The Cobras take possession.
Overdrive engaged. That one took it out of you. Riggs.
Only a few seconds left in this half. Cobras ball carrier is closing on the end zone. That's it for the first half. The Aces are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
We have the lead, but that doesn't mean we can take our foot off the gas. We need to secure the points. You're currently third in the team, but everyone's doing their part. Keep working to support your teammates. Overdrive engaged.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
We have the ball. Too bad, they stole it. They've stolen the ball. We've stolen the ball. We've made a pass. Okay, you've got it. Solid pass.
The Aces are looking dangerous with this. The ball has been dropped.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Good pass. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
They have the ball.
Watch out, the Cobras have the ball. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free. The Cobras snatch the ball. Cobras ball carrier is closing on the end zone. took a hit and they can't afford to rest. It's now 3-2. Can the Cobras keep this up and stage a comeback?
We got the ball. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The Aces are closing on the end zone.
Damn it, they stole the ball. Nicely done. Now get that ball into their end zone.
The ball has been dropped. Aces in for the touchdown. Everything's going right for the Aces as they increase their lead. It's 4 points to 2. This game is not going how the Cobras wanted to.
They got the ball.
The Cobras take possession.
They're passing the ball.
The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone.
We've taken the ball. They stole the ball. They've taken possession.
The carrier is down and the ball is right in for the touchdown. Not an ace in sight. The Aces lead just took a hit and they can't afford to rest. It's 4 points to 3. The Cobras are starting to turn this game around.
We have the ball. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The Aces pilot has his eye on the end zone. What a touchdown!
Great score. You make this look easy.
It's all Aces right now as they go further in front. The score is now 5 points to 3. If the Cobras aren't careful, this game could get away from them.
They've collected the ball.
The Cobras are on offense and heading for the end zone.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Aces stole the ball.
You're online. We've collected the ball.
The Cobras are on offense and heading. Touchdown! The Aces defense just couldn't stop it.
We got the ball.
Out of time. The Aces take an amazing win. A real tight game, but the Aces edged it and emerged as worthy winners.
You did great out there and managed to finish second overall in the team. That was brutal. You got more melee takedowns than anyone else all game.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now there's a pilot who knows what the crowd wants.
Great performance out there and a well-earned... You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but... Great stuff out there. Every win is a morale booster for the whole team. This is Cheerleader. It's a Hunter-class rig, loaded out with the Engineer ability. Its weapons are the Smart Missile Launcher and Plasma Accelerator, both highly effective when operating in an attacking role. We're taking a break from the league today to focus on the opening.
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, power up! All right, let's play Power Slam! Welcome to Dubai for this Power Slam matchup. Both teams have history here. They'll be looking to stamp their first takedown of the match goes to the Aces. Could be important if this match ends in a tie.
Overdrive engaged. You can score now. 3 takedown streak. Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Go. Team sweep. You took them all down.
There's a Cobra rig approaching the goal. Heads up, a Cobra is looking to score. Oh, terrific goal! The Cobra's goal! The Aces pilot takes it home. The Aces even it up.
You can score now. Go for the goal.
The score is 1 point each. Can the Aces catch up in time and turn it around? Great goal!
Nice goal.
The score is now 2-1. Aces take the lead. We have a match in our hands.
A teammate is...
Another ace in the hole. It's a goal chain.
Don't let the Cobras score.
Everything's going right for the Aces as they increase their lead. Now it's 3 points to 1. Only a few seconds left in this half.
A teammate is running...
Great run and goal by the ace pilot. End of the first half. Aces have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
That was a great half. It's put us in control of the match. Keep that same intensity going in the second half. Looking good. You're in second place in the team for game score. Stay focused. You can do it.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Great assist taking down that Cobra. Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
Better watch out, that Cobra is looking to score. Goal! That score sees the Aces pull further in front. The score is 4-2.
You can score now. Go for the goal.
This match is slipping away from the Cobras.
Go on, into the goal.
That Ace is almost at... It's a goal!
Terrific goal.
The Aces have a narrow lead right. That's another goal for the Aces. It's all Aces right now as they go further in front. It's 6-2. The Cobras are failing to make a mark on this game right now.
Overdrive engaged. You can score now. That one took it out of you. Rig's in bad shape. Go on, into the goal.
And Ace Rig is looking to score. That's 3 goals in a row for the Aces. They're on a rampage. The Aces have established a small but significant lead.
Deal with that Cobra before she can score.
It's now 7 points to 2. Oh, terrific goal! The Aces lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. The score is now 7-3. The Cobras are starting to show what they're capable of.
You can score now. Go for the goal. Almost there. Keep moving.
And Ace Rig is looking to score. Goal!
Great score.
The Aces have established a small but significant lead. It's now 8 points to 3. If the Cobras can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it. It's a win for the Aces.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
It was a tough game, but the Aces took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
Great game. You placed second in the team. You scored more goals today than anyone else all game. That's what wins matches.
check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now there's a pilot who knows what the crowd wants.
Good work getting through the first round safely. If we can reproduce that performance, I think we've got a chance of going all the way to the final. Another show-stopping performance, and we advance to the next round of the tournament. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve.
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on! Pilots, start your engines! All right, let's play Power Slam! Don't get too comfortable, folks. This Power Slam match here in Nevada has the potential to be a real nail-biter between these two highly experienced teams.
Your rig needs repairs. Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score.
Better watch out. That Vulture is looking to score. Heads up. That Vulture is in overdrive.
Almost there. Keep moving.
An ace in overdrive is... Great run and goal by the ace pilot.
Terrific goal.
The aces have the edge.
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score.
The lead is 1-0.
Vultures look like they're in trouble.
Great assist.
Heads up, a Vulture is looking to score.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand. Cockpit deployment engaged.
Another ace is threatening to score. Terrific goal by the ace pilot. The aces take an early lead in this game. The ace pilot runs in another consecutive team goal. The aces are feeling positive right now. It's now 3 points to zip.
It's still close enough for the Vultures to turn this around.
Overdrive is online. Focus on getting to the goal. You're almost there.
An ace rig is looking to score. Terrific goal by the ace pilot.
Terrific goal. Watch out. There's a Vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
That score sees the aces pull further in front. The Vultures are failing to make a mark on this game right now. Only a few seconds left in this half.
You're online.
An ace goes down within touching distance of the goal. That's the half. Aces have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points. Your scoring rate's great so far. More points than anyone else in the team, and there's another half of this match still to go.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Great assist taking down that Vulture. Overdrive engaged. You can score now. Keep going. You're almost at goal.
An ace in overdrive is heading. Great run and goal by the ace pilot.
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score. Nice goal.
The aces have a narrow lead right now. The score is 5-4. The Vultures score! The aces lead just great goal. The aces have a narrow lead right now. It's 6 points to 1.
You need to deal with that Vulture before he can score.
Goal! The aces pilot takes it home. It's a goal. The aces lead takes a dent. They need to watch this. It's now 7 points to 2. The Vultures are starting to show what they're capable of.
You can score now. Go for the goal. Almost there. Keep moving.
An ace rig is looking to score. Score for the aces.
Great score.
This game isn't over yet, but the aces are looking strong. What a goal!
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score.
The Vultures score! The aces lead just took a hit and they can't afford to rest.
Watch out. There's a Vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
The score is 9-3. The Vultures are starting to show what they're capable of. There's a Vulture rig approaching the goal.
The Vultures run in their second consecutive goal.
tough game, but the Aces took it by a comfortable margin.
Up in the team. Say hello to the most valuable player. Feels good to wear the crown, doesn't it?
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now there's a pilot who knows what the crowd wants.
Some were predicting we'd lose this match, but I never had any doubt. Great result and a good team performance. We are still holding the #1 position in the league. You're moving in the right direction for the Top Gun award this season. Great result. Next up, we're chasing more points in a league match.
The rigs are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, fire up the reactors. It's game on. Let's play end zone. When it comes to high...
We've taken possession. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The Aces pilot has his eye on the end zone. Aces in for the touchdown. Now there's a pilot with a can-do attitude. Great score. It's 1-0. It's not looking good for the Banshees right now.
They've taken possession.
The Banshees take possession. The Banshees are looking to score.
They're passing the ball.
Touchdown! Bad block, Aces. The Banshees have done enough to tie it up. It's all even at 1-1.
We got the ball. You got the ball. Head for the end zone. Solid pass. They stole the ball. Damn it, they stole the ball. They've stolen the ball. Good pass.
The Aces are looking dangerous with this attack.
We passed it. Got the ball moved.
Touchdown!
Great work. Now let's get another one.
It's all Aces right now as they go further in front. It's 2 points right now.
They have the ball.
Watch out, the Banshees have the ball.
They're passing the ball.
Good.
The Banshees are threatening to score. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Ow! The Banshees steal it.
We've taken possession.
Aces collect the ball. The Aces pilot has her eye on the end zone.
They've grabbed the ball. Nicely done. Now get that ball into their end zone.
Aces steal the ball. They're on the attack.
Damn it, they stole the ball.
Got the hat trick.
Great score. You make this look easy.
Let's score sees the Aces pull further in front. This game is not going how the Banshees wanted to.
They have the ball.
Banshees have the ball and switch to offense.
The Banshees are on offense and heading for the end zone. Great. 10 seconds to the half.
We have the ball.
The ball's been dropped.
Great catch.
Pass complete for the Aces. Halftime. The Aces are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
You need to press the advantage home in the second half to secure the points and strengthen our league position. You've scored the most points for the team so far. Don't let up.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
We've taken possession. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The Aces are looking dangerous with this attack. Aces in for the touchdown.
Great score. You make this look easy.
The Aces have established a small but significant lead. The score is now 4 points to 1. If the Banshees can just get into a rhythm, they could get right back in it.
They have the ball.
Banshees have the ball and switch to offense.
The Banshees are threatening to score. The carrier.
They've taken possession. We've stolen possession. We've collected the ball. You got the ball. Head for the...
Banshees ball carrier is closing on the end zone.
We stole the ball.
The Aces pilot has her eye on the end zone.
stole the ball.
The Banshees snatch the ball and switch to offense.
Redeploying. Get ready.
The Banshees are on offense and heading for the end zone. Touchdown! They would not be denied. The Aces' lead is being nibbled away. They need to put a stop to it. It's 4 points to 2. The Banshees are starting to turn this game around.
We got the ball. You're the ball carrier. Move it.
One minute left in the match.
Overdrive engaged.
The Aces are closing on the end zone. The Banshees snatch the ball and switch to offense.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Banshees pass. No opposition in sight.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving. They've made a pass.
Banshees make a pass.
Nicely done. Now get that ball into the ring.
The Banshees are threatening to score. Banshees pass. No opposition in sight. The ball is stolen.
They've stolen the ball.
Ball stolen by the Banshees. The ball is stolen by the Aces and they go on offense. The Aces pile it in high on the end zone. Touchdown!
Great score. You make this look easy. They've collected the ball.
It's a win for the Aces. It was a tough game, but the Aces took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
You really made a name for yourself today, ranked top in the team. That performance was well deserving of the MVP title. Well done.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP!
Great win out there today. That result will do our You're still leading the Top Gun rankings. Keep focusing on those takedowns. Great result.